First game here, Thursday Night Football. We have the San Francisco 49ers going into Seattle to take on the Seattle Seahawks. The spread, the 49ers are favored by 3.5. I think it's because mainly it's a divisional game. And the over-under is 43.5. Did you guys know the Niners have won 6 consecutive games?
Yep.
Against the
They-
Seahawks?
Red
No,
hot.
just 6
Oh,
consecutive
just in
games.
general?
Yeah, in general.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. The Niners are scary, guys.
I've been saying it for the past like 4 weeks since they played Arizona and Mexico, bro. They got healthy.
Yeah.
They were hurt at the beginning of the season. They started like what, 3-4, I think, 3-5. But yeah, I mean, they have Debo probably out this week, maybe for a couple weeks. Not 100% sure on that injury. Don't know how long he'll be out. But like we were talking about earlier, they still have a lot of firepower in that offense, and their defense is just nuts.
Here's the other
Wow.
thing. The Seahawks, like I said, could not stop the run, and they could not run. And San Francisco, I think, is going to run all over them. I know the game's in Seattle, and it's Brock Purdy's first road test. That's a loud-ass stadium. I don't know. Seattle, they got beat up defensively in Carolina, and San Francisco will beat them even harder. I think 3.5 is such a low spread for this game. I think the 43.5, though, pretty good number there. Because I think it'll be around there. I'd probably take the over still in that. But I think San Francisco's going to win this game. I think San Francisco pulls away later, and I think San Francisco wins like 31-17.
It's a divisional game in Seattle, so I mean, the crowd's always going to be rocking there. I mean,
Yeah.
should be a fun game. I think the 49ers will pull it off. I'm not going to give much of a score prediction, but I think the 49ers are going to cover the spread. I think the over will hit as well, though.
I'm pretty much on board with you guys here. I think San Francisco will pull this game out. And I mean, it is a division rivalry, though. We always talk about it. I mean, every week there's division rivalries, and there's a select few that actually end up in blowouts. So I could see Seattle hanging on here. You have that crazy home crowd behind them that's going to fuck with their offense a little bit. I feel like Brock Purdy might feel the nerves. And if Seattle can get into that backfield and shut down the run a little bit, had to shut it down completely, but if they shut it down a little bit, they could hang on for a little bit, for a while. Ultimately, I don't see them winning. Anything can happen. Dallas almost lost to the fucking Texans last week, so don't count them out. Over under, I like the score there. I think San Francisco's going to put up a good amount of points. They have the 1-2 punch that a lot of teams would love to have. Have Debo's not going to be playing, but they have the run game, and then once the Seahawks start committing to that run defense, then they'll start throwing down the field on you. So San Francisco should run away with this toward the end of the game. I definitely like the over on this 43.5. Because I think San Francisco's going to put up another like 35. So give me San Francisco 35 to, we'll say 21. 35-21.